Remember that meteor, the one that blazed through the sky and supposedly wiped out the dinosaurs millions of years ago? Yeah, that one. But what if, just what if, it missed Earth entirely? Imagine a world where dinosaurs never went extinct. What if it missed? Totally. Dinosaurs would still be roaming the Earth, coexisting with humans. Life with dinosaurs? It'd be chaos. But the fun kind. Picture your daily life with these magnificent creatures. Imagine a world where your morning commute involved a herd of triceratops. You'd have to navigate around them on your way to work. Rush hour would take on a whole new meaning. Traffic jams would be caused by dinosaurs crossing the road. And forget about road rage, nobody wants to honk at a T-Rex. Imagine the sheer terror and excitement of seeing a T-Rex up close. Think about it, no more boring pigeons in the park. Your afternoon stroll would be far more interesting. Instead, we'd have pterodactyls soaring above. These majestic creatures would dominate the skies. Maybe they'd even steal your lunch. Imagine trying to enjoy a picnic while keeping an eye out for swooping pterodactyls. Okay, maybe not so fun. It could be a bit of a hassle, but it would definitely keep you on your toes. But hey, at least it wouldn't be boring. Life would be an adventure every single day. Life with dinosaurs wouldn't be predictable, that's for sure. Every day would bring new surprises and challenges. Picture this, you're in line at the dino drive-thru. The sun is shining and the air is filled with the sounds of prehistoric creatures. You can almost hear the distant roar of a T-Rex as you inch forward in your car. Your order? A Brontosaurus burger, extra ferns. It's a unique blend of ancient flavors, combining the best of modern fast food with a touch of the Jurassic era. The car behind you? A family of stegosaurs probably ordering the veggie combo. They seem to be enjoying their day out, just like any other family, but with a prehistoric twist. Life with dinosaurs would mean some serious adjustments. Imagine navigating through traffic with a Triceratops crossing the road, or waiting for a Brachiosaurus to move its long neck out of the way. Our cities would be a sight to behold. Skyscrapers would tower over lush green spaces, creating a harmonious blend of the ancient and the modern. Imagine skyscrapers alongside giant ferns and prehistoric trees. The urban jungle would take on a whole new meaning, with nature reclaiming its space amidst human innovation. And forget dogs and cats. Our parks would be filled with people walking their miniature dinosaurs. Miniature dinosaurs would be the new pets. Imagine the excitement of having a tiny Triceratops or a playful Pteranodon as your companion. Who needs a Chihuahua when you can have a Compsognathus? These little creatures would bring a touch of the prehistoric to our everyday lives. They're like tiny raptors, but cuter. Okay, maybe not cuter, but definitely more interesting. Their unique behaviors and ancient lineage would make them fascinating pets. Life with dinosaurs would be a constant adventure. Every day would bring new discoveries and experiences, blending the wonders of the past with the conveniences of the present. Speaking of interesting neighbors, imagine T-Rex as your landlord. He's grumpy because he's been alive for millions of years. Rent's always late, even in prehistoric times. But hey, at least he keeps the other tenants in check. Nobody messes with T-Rex. And imagine the stories. Back in my day, he'd roar, we didn't have all these fancy extinction events. He'd be a living legend, a grumpy one, but a legend nonetheless. Life with dinosaurs would be full of these unexpected encounters. Section 4. Dino grooming and other challenges of prehistoric pets. But let's get back to those mini dinosaurs. Imagine trying to potty train a baby Triceratops, or give a Stegosaurus a bath. Talk about a prehistoric mess. Dino grooming would be a booming business. Forget dog walkers, we'd need raptor wranglers. And what about dinosaur food? Forget kibble. We're talking tons of ferns and prehistoric plants. Your grocery bill would be through the roof. But hey, at least you'd have the coolest pet on the block. Life with dinosaurs would definitely have its challenges. Section 5. Stegosaurus. Nature's SUVs, parking tickets included. Speaking of challenges, can you imagine trying to find a parking space for your pet Stegosaurus? Those plates would be a nightmare in a parking garage. They'd be like the SUVs of the dinosaur world. And don't even get me started on parallel parking. But hey, at least they'd be eco-friendly. Imagine a world where dinosaurs roamed free, reminding us of nature's power. It'd be a wild and wonderful world full of surprises. Life with dinosaurs would certainly make us appreciate the little things. Section 6. Life finds a way to be hilariously complicated. So, there you have it. Life with dinosaurs. It wouldn't be easy, it wouldn't be predictable. Imagine waking up to the sound of a T-Rex roaring in the distance, or finding a Triceratops grazing in your backyard. The sheer unpredictability would keep everyone on their toes. But it would definitely be interesting. Every day would be an adventure, a new chapter in the book of life. From the majestic Brachiosaurus towering over the trees to the swift velociraptors darting through the underbrush, the world would be a living, breathing museum. And who knows, maybe we'd learn a thing or two from these ancient creatures. Their survival instincts, their social behaviors, and their sheer adaptability could teach us valuable lessons. Perhaps we'd even discover new ways to coexist with nature, like maybe don't stand too close to a T-Rex when he's eating, just a thought, or perhaps we'd learn the importance of respecting boundaries, both theirs and ours. After all, a hungry dinosaur is not something you want to mess with. But hey, life finds a way, right? Nature has a remarkable ability to adapt and thrive, even in the most unexpected circumstances. And so would we, finding new ways to live alongside these magnificent beasts. And sometimes that way involves giant lizards with a taste for adventure. Imagine the thrill of kayaking down a river with a stegosaurus grazing nearby, or rock climbing with a pterodactyl soaring overhead. And maybe a little chaos too. Stormy weather might bring unexpected encounters, and windy days could mean dodging flying debris. But that's all part of the excitement. But that's what makes life interesting, isn't it? The unpredictability, the surprises, the laughter shared with friends and family as you navigate this wild, wonderful world together. Life with dinosaurs, it'd be a wild ride, a thrilling, unpredictable, and utterly fascinating journey that would keep us all on the edge of our seats.